Yo, what's up? I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been trying to upload every week, but it's been a fail. So I've been doing at least twice a week. So every time I see it's been 2 weeks, I try my best to do something. Now, welcome to the Buck Marathon. If it's your first time,
This is how you make it bang.
as you can hear, I'm whispering because man, there's a new boss in the house. Yeah. So, yeah, man, it's been crazy. Life has been insane. It's been absolutely beautiful. But a lot of changes. And I think I didn't understand that these changes might happen when I started this year's series. So there's been a lot of things that I've been having to change. Things a little bit slower. Can't travel as much as I want to. I tried it and I was forcing, and it just wasn't working out. So I just have to accept what it is. I just have to accept it. But yeah, I just wanted to update you on what's been happening in the past couple of weeks. I mean, first of all, I need to show you Bull Shayi'moto. I attended that event as one of the friends of Red Bull, and man, it was insane. It was really, really good. My first time seeing that live. Like, you've heard about Shayi'moto, Shayidula, doing all these crazy things. It happens in the townships. Sometimes you see it and you don't take interest in it because it's like these people are gonna break their cars, especially when someone is doing it with a polo. But when you see somebody doing it with a car that's actually customized to be doing these kind of things, it's insane. So I want to show you that. Then I need to give you some updates concerning EBS, right? So I have some updates concerning EBS, but I'll tell you about that a little bit later. For now, you have to see the footage that I got from the Bull Shayi'moto that happened here in Durban. Here it is. All right, then another cool thing that happened is we had Tight Eyex teach a virtual workshop. When was it? It was in July. Yeah, I think it was in July, and yeah, there was a crazy level up that happened there. I mean, anybody that attended that workshop definitely has leveled up or they're in a journey of leveling up. So the stuff that was learned in that workshop, man, he calls it new era Krump. And at first I was like, is it new as in like we're learning new basics? But only to find out, nah, it's not. So there is definitely, I think, I wouldn't say it's new as in you're learning new things. I think it's more like an update of some of the things that already exist, but the way in which we'll use the tools now. And I think I did a video on this a few weeks ago, about a month ago actually. We were speaking about the future of Krump. And I had said, the style is going to eventually look seamless. You know what I mean? Like when you dance the style, you will definitely be able to see the elites from the beginners. And one of the things that I think will really highlight that is like how you actually do Krump, like how you actually do the dance style, you know. And sometimes I feel like we get blurred between a great dancer and a great Krumper. So I still feel like we not there yet. I feel like we on a journey to get there. And I feel like these things that Tight Eyex has added or highlighted in Krump are things that are actually taking us to that direction. So yeah, it's not to say that like it's new, but the way in which people are going to be dancing for the next couple of years, maybe I'll say like 2 years, is definitely going to be different, and it's going to. So another thing that I was really excited about was a rank up workshop that we did at Kiba. So this is also for everybody that like would like for us to do workshops, Krump workshops, specifically Krump workshops. So for you guys that don't know, rank up is literally a concept of a league slash leaderboard, where we have top 8 Krumpers in the country battling each other to be number one at the end of the year. So this is just the way that we keep the game alive. Started in 2020, and yeah, it's been running ever since. So a new thing that I've kind of like started with this is whenever I go to do a workshop somewhere, and when I get there and I feel like, you know, Krump is needed and they really want that raw essence of Krump, I usually brand it with rank up, because it's like it makes sense. I mean, you learn how to Krump, and then if you're really enjoying Krump, the next question you have is, okay, where can I Krump? So you go to a session. If there isn't a session where you are, then you start a session. So let's say you do start a session. Okay, you're sessioning. And then what? Let's say now you want a battle. Okay, have the battles. Okay, maybe the battles end up being meaningless. Now it's just us battling every Saturday, which shouldn't be the case. So rank up helps where now there's judges that can judge these weekly battles that happen. So your guys can have your battles, and these battles now, there's going to be a winner. Because that's what I realized, you know. There was a time where SA Krump was just, I felt like it was just like, it wasn't a flat line, you know. And we needed things to be at stake. And nothing beats your name being at stake, your reputation, your street credit. So if you know that you might just lose your street credit in this battle, you will take that battle seriously. And when two people take that battle seriously, this means we're going to get a really good battle. So that's one of the purposes of rank up, you know. In a nutshell, it's for the culture, it's by the culture. So yeah, it's supposed to just feed through what's already existing. So what we've added now is workshops. So whenever there's a workshop happening and I'm there, or any of the rank up members are there, or judges, we can brand it as a rank up workshop. And this again is to say, hey, we're labbing you for the end of the year tournament, or we're labbing you guys because we want you guys to start your own rank up league and leaderboard, which is already happening. So shout out to Kenya. There's going to be some footage coming and dropping from Kenya because they're launching this year, and I'm really excited in seeing that. So just be on the lookout for that. I'll probably share the link and share my thoughts around some of the battles as well here on my YouTube channel. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. So anyways, this next clip was from the session, and that session was insane. You're gonna see a couple of like the workshops, actual workshop, and these are young guys. Like, I'm really trying to also like deposit on the new generation, because they're the future, man. But not just that, I really want the new generation to know and experience what it's like to fully experience Krump. Like I feel like we experienced the feeling of what Krump does, but we never fully experienced Krump in terms of the style at its fullest. The style in terms of its fullest is now. Right now, everybody is insane, is tight. And there's different versions of Krump, so it's really exciting to see. But coming up, there was always that thing where you always needed to learn, you always needed to get better, and you always needed to try your best to find out what's different between us and LA. Why is LA so tight? You know what I mean? So we've gotten to a point now where we kind of know. I mean, there's some people in our country that are definitely tighter than LA. So this might get me in trouble, but it's just facts. You know what I mean? It's not just a country that's tight now. It's just like a piano. Like it's not just the great piano dancers are not only in Joburg. You will still find them in Cape Town. You might even find them here in Durban. But anyways, yeah, I wasn't here to talk about piano. So yeah, so if you're watching this and you would like to have Rank Up come through to your city or in your country, let me know. I can come through, or you can ask for a whole group. You can ask for a group of two or a duo of two people. You can ask for three people. It's up to you. Rank Up is there. There's an Instagram handle for us. You'll see the people that are involved in it. You'll see a Professor X. You'll see a Hunter. You'll see Laces. You'll see all the different types of people that represent Krump in our country and that are part of Rank Up. And yeah, if you would like to learn from them, and what's cool is that it's not just us pushing names. You will see their work. You'll see their work when you go to our Instagram handle. You'll see their footage. When you click on the link, you'll see their battles. So we all about showing you what we do and not just all talk. So yeah, this was Rank Up in Giba. Shout out to Masterpiece Dance Academy all the way up at the Upper Highway for inviting us. This was our second time there. Last year we were there, and this year they're preparing to be part of Rank Up in the rookies category. So if you're a rookie, watch out. I know Cape Town has a lot of rookies. Durban might just be catching up now. So Cape Town, watch out. Soldier fam, watch out. We might just be catching up. We might just be catching up on the new generation and rookies category. Who knows? We might just have a full-on top 16 of new faces. It might happen. I don't know. I'm just saying. But if you want to see it, come through to Rank Up 31st of October till 2nd of November.
Bump it down? Yeah, I said it. Oh, it's nice. Let's go.
All right, so hope you enjoyed that. I got inspired by that. Next up, that's coming through this Saturday, which is the 30th of August, is Red Bull Dancer Style. Really excited. I haven't done Red Bull Dancer Style in 2 years. Is it in 2 years? Probably might be 2 years. I think the last one I did was when I did World Final in Frankfurt. That was 2023. So to be back again with those challenging music is a bit scary, but I'm really excited because yeah, it's not like I haven't been in the lab. In terms of all-star music in the lab, maybe I haven't really been fully in it. So I'm actually excited to see how I'm going to do. I'm excited to see how I'm going to do. And I'm excited for everybody else that's going to be involved in it. Shout out to Red Eye, is going to be there representing Krump. So it's going to be myself and him representing Krump. Who else is representing Krump? Nah, I think that's it. Oh yeah, and then we got Nomads, that being Bass, Hunter, and Professor X. They'll be doing a 3 versus 3 battle against other all-style dancers. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I kind of wish I was involved in that. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish I was involved in that. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna get us all hyped for sure when that happens. So that's happening on Saturday. Then next week Saturday, back in Cape Town again for the chamber, and that's going to be workshops. It's going to be crazy. You know, we've been doing the chamber for the past couple of years, and it's a serious level up. There's a chance we might not have workshops at Rank Up, so maximize on this one. I don't think there's any other workshops that will be coming up after this, but yeah, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I've been in the lab. I've been in the lab for real. Like for real. And me even thinking about it, I'm like, damn, I still need to go over this. I haven't got this right. So it's a bit of a tricky situation for me to teach, because there's some new stuff I want to teach, but I don't teach something until I've tested it out. I need to test it out in a very tough situation. So Saturday will be a place where I'm going to be testing out a lot of things. And if I see those things working, then yeah, I'll definitely would like to share them in my next workshops. If not, that means I need to go back to the lab. I mean, like, I seriously think you need to test something over and over, but test it in different versions. Sometimes something works in your comfort, like in the sessions that you'll host with your fam. It works there, but you've never tested it out when you have to go to a session and nobody likes you, or you have to go to a session and everybody has an expectation of you being tight. So there, you don't know if it actually works. You know what I mean? And sometimes I feel like certain things work because the people in your circle know what it is. So when you do it, there is an immediate reaction or to, whoa, we know what you just did. You just did that and that and that, and you put all of that together. That was insane. But to people that don't know what that is, sometimes it's not gonna hit. It'll be like it's tight, but we don't really fully understand and comprehend what you're doing. So yeah, you gotta like test out your lab in different places to see what works, where, and how can you implement it. And sometimes don't really like quickly write it off. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for a lot of stuff. I did SLX training, which has been crazy, and I've been getting some good feedback from the little posts I've been posting, and I've been sharing a couple of my clips with people to just see and hear what they have to say. So I've been getting some good feedback from it. But yeah, that's all just been lab videos. I need to test it out in the session now. But anyways, then after that, everything is going to be about rank up. Everything's going to be about rank up. Then last but not least, I said at the beginning of this video that I was going to update you on EBS. And unfortunately, I'm not going to EBS this year. I know. Like, I started this whole Buck Marathon, and EBS is supposed to be the last thing that's like the major build-up. But yeah, man, like, there's a lot I can say around why I'm not going. This has to do with This has to do with finances. It has to do with my headspace. It has to do with family or where I'm at. It has to do with, priorities, like actually making decisions based upon where I'm at in life. So I think that'll be a topic for another day, because maybe it might help somebody. It was a very hard decision for me to make, and it was there. Like I could do it, but I know what it's like to travel to Europe. Number one, travel to Europe, spend your money, come back, and you gotta recover all that money. Oh, that's really cool. I haven't seen a train in Durban in a while. Look at that. That's really cool. Can I zoom in on that? This is quite rare, like seeing a train in Durban. I don't even know the times for trains here in Durban. But anyways, back to me. Yeah, we're not gonna zoom back. Oop. Anyways, yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, then I also know what it's like to put in your visa, go crazy with the visas, book your hotel, get your flights, pay for the visa, do all these things you need to do, get ready for your trip to go to Europe, only for your visa to be declined. And because already you didn't have enough money, you never put on the option of that. If you get declined for a visa, you get your money back from your flights. So next thing, you're losing 16K, just like that. So yeah, I've been stung a lot of times, and I'm not in a position to be taking those kind of risks. Before, when I was younger and I was just staying at home, and I wouldn't even say at home that I'm spending so much money. I could do that because I could always like fall onto back home, like fine. We're not in a great situation at home, but at least there's a roof over my head. Now it's like, yo, if you don't pay the rent, you're in trouble. So it's one of those kind of things. Other than that, yeah, man, I think I'll go more into detail around that next time, just for anybody else that wishes to travel to EBS or to any other country, just so I can like help you out and you can start prepping from now. So remind me of that. Hit me up on social media if you feel like I might forget, and say, yo, before you do your next video, don't forget to hit us up and tell us about how can we travel overseas to Europe and how do you do it. So I'll probably do that on my next video. Anyways, right now I need to get back to the lab for Saturday, because Saturday's going to be crazy. I'm excited about it. I really want to have fun. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. I really just want to have fun. But also, I'm really excited to see the fam back in Cape Town, Nomads. So I'm really excited to see them dance. And I hope they're going to kill off every other style, man. Because people need to remember that Krump is the best style in the world. Until next time.
be a goal, rank up, there's going to be sessions, and there's going to be a tournament. So, you know, practice that along, even if you're not going to enter competition, but at least be part of the session. So this session, I was working on as a goalie as a Cape Town, right? So it's going to be big. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie, it's going to be a lot of fun. So cool thing is, everything is here for you guys. Everything is cool out of time, just here. Right? So if you need to go home and practice, you take one sheet, stick it somewhere in your room, you can't more live, actually you stick it in your and I like my room, but do that, come and read that. This is now. I just read the notes. Lab. But with the spaces now, you sort of say, your competition is still sure. So it doesn't matter, as long as in your mind, in your heart, you can see yourself somewhere. Look at the notes, picture yourself somewhere, picture yourself in a session, picture yourself in a competition. So you want to call. Then the exact same thing, where's the little room then? We'll do it in big stages. But it starts with a small little room, right? But you guys are blessed. You have a church, you have facility, the speakers, go to ball. So you can always just, after practice, hit it 30 minutes, right? So if you need